Yesterday we did the initial part of it. Today we'll do the next. Let me share the screen and find out where it is. If you can see the screen, yesterday we actually arranged this thing on this entire sheet and we saved it. Now let us see where it is. Whenever we click the appropriate columns, then it uses. So let us move to the next stage. Done. Now it is the page setup that needs to be done. We will take a restaurant data. Here it is a restaurant data. There's the serial number, restaurant number, sales, segment category, listing. Kind of service that particular restaurant offers. Now this is the list what we made. And what if we wanted to represent this data in the form of a printed paper, right? So I guess you can see all the columns and rows here. So you can see that we have almost like 250 rows. So that there is no chance that there is no way to print all those 250 rows in one page. Of course, it is practically possible. But when you try to read the content, it will not be visible. So let us see how to do this formatting so that again to the page size, that will the margins of your page right. So that is when the page setup is becomes useful. So we have been trying to go to the page setup with this simplest method. So the simplest method is by just clicking on file and go to print option like this, and you will see the page setup options right over here. And you can also go to print menu by pressing a shortcut method that is Control P. So you will directly end up on the page setup. And now you let us look at the second method. So the second method is you can see the toolbar over here, right? Near the page name. Yes. Here we use page layout option from the toolbar, and you can see when you click on the page option from the toolbar, you have a new ribbon here. So this new ribbon is all about page setup options. So it will offer your margins, it will offer you orientation size, print area breaks, background, and everything. So when you go to this setup options menu, ribbon belong to the page setup. Now let us look at the third method. So the third method is something similar. You have view option on the toolbar. So just select the view and page setup options over here, as well as the normal break or page layout custom views. And we have grid lines formula bar, heading, zoom and zoom out, select, game, right? So all these are also the page setup options. So we have the three methods to enter the page setup option. Now we are familiar with those. Now let us get started with the practical mode on the page setup. For that, let me use the simplest method, that is only in the control key and pressing P, which navigates me to the print option. Now this looks like this, and it takes straight to the print option. We have no scaling for normal margin letter, portrait or orientation. collated, so it is a simple, no rearranging. Because the width of the paper is very less. It is just 4 columns. So the printer's name here, so the printer needs to be chosen, which printer your thing is selected and directly print this. Either you can print it as a PDF to a PDF, then it becomes a PDF and gets stored in your laptop, or you can actually select a printer. Right? And if you take all this, create a new sheet and try to paste it over here, let us try to paste it. Now let us try to extend this columns. Yes, this should be fine. Now let us rename this sheet. So it is renamed as restaurant sheet. For our reference. Let us get back to the print sheet option. So I'll use the shortest method, that is holding the control key and press key. Here we have 6 pages in total from the active sheets. So the current active sheet is the top 250 sheets. So current active sheet with print when we are enter printing 6 pages. Now let us select the other option where you have to print the entire workbook. Right now you can see that there is a change in the number, there is 12 pages. So what is a workbook? So basically workbook is a collection of entire sheets in your Excel home page. So in this particular Excel home page, you have the first sheet that is top 250, second sheet that is restaurant sheet 2. Right, so the combination of these 2 sheets make a workbook. So when you select the entire workbook option, you will have 12 pages. So 6 pages here, 6 pages there. Active sheet the entire workbook, and there is another option where you can only print a selected item. So if you want to do this, then let us get back here. Now, what if your customer or what if your client wanted the top 10 restaurants? So you can select the top 10 restaurants. By doing this. I have the top 10 restaurants, let us go to print. So this data is already arranged, so this gets automatically selected the selection only, print the selected content only. So you can see now you have only the top 10. 11 restaurants that we have selected in our sheet and it is ready to get printed. So this is how we use the first option. Now let us get print. Let us not select that and let us make the pages normal. So we can see the option again. And now we can see the next option, that is collated, right? So in collated, you have different options, that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And the next one is uncorrelated one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. So why are these numbers present here? And what does correlated means? So this is a question right now. The answer for this question will be little similar to your examination hall. Okay. So let us imagine that you are an examination hall and you are the invigilator. And you have 10 students in your room. So you wanted to provide question papers to all the 10 students, okay? So you have your question paper distributed into 3 sheets, that is, you have marked questions and questions are fit into 3 papers, right? In this scenario, we have 250 rows and all the data is split into 6 sheets, that is sheet 1 or page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5. So if you wanted to print 10 copies, then the arrangement of papers will be page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if collated, if you wanted 10 copies of different ways, then you wanted to print the first sheet first, then it will be all first sheets first, then the second sheets will be second and the third. And likewise, it will be printed. Otherwise, if uncorrelated, then it will print like say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that means. So whatever the source is, you can choose that option and start printing that. So it is already sorted. Select all the elements. Group B. Now we have our data set. Now we have the third option, that is the portrait orientation. So when we click that, we have three options, that is portrait and landscape. So you might be having a good idea when you try to click a picture in your phone. You have two more, as well as there, that is one is portrait, which is longer one, and landscape, which is a wider variety. Now, how your data understand the difference, let's click the landscape mode and see what happens. The page comes to the left side and there's a lot of space which is unused. So that is what this thing. So we get back to our portrait only. We have now the fourth option. We have various sets of options in here. Like A4 size, letter, normal margins, and so we choose this. Basically, we will be having few more options, that is A4, A5, A3. But here we just have two, that is A4 and letter. So basically, you will get those options and followed by the next margin. So here you can see we don't have any margins for our data. So now we can add some margins by setting up this one as an option, like first column, coastal setting, or you can also choose one wide narrow. It will be changed according to your margin size. Right now, this is how you can change the margins. Now let us keep it as a default. Let's see the normal. Now we have the next option, that is scaling option. Scaling option, so here you can see we are trying to fit the page. So when you are trying to print these sheets using no scaling, then the actual size of the page will be printed. Now you can also modify that. You can fit and print the sizes. So you can remember the first option that I said of printing all the 250 rows in one single sheet. This is how you can fit it. The 250 rows are fit into one page, but the data is not recorded. So, but we don't want this type of an approach, right? So let us keep it as the default one, which is low scaling. So these are the variety of options in print. We all the 6 pages into the PDF format and mail it to your client. You can, I think, explain it in the first place. So you can see we can do it by just selecting the option where you can print all the 6 pages and into PDF format, and then you can mail them to your client. And you can also select the number of copies you want. You can increase the copies to 2 or 3 and any number of copies you want. For now, I'll keep it as 1. Right? Now let us print this. And let us select the location where the PDF file will be saved. Rename it and publish. Now let us get back to documents and see if the page is printed or not. So the page should be saved where we have specified. Here you go here and we have the restaurant data. Yes, it is like this. We have printed onto that PDF that we have printed. So we have our entire 6 pages out. Like this. Now we are back on the home page now. We had some limited functions in the print functions over here. So we have tried to export the data. So you can also export the data or try to print it out the print option. Over here, you can just select that. This one. Yes, the pages are printed. There, we go. We want to close all tabs, close all, and now we can see the export option, or you can either choose print option now. When you see into the print option, you have limited number of pages. Page setup option over here. Now let us check out what we missed. And so we are in the page layout here. So we have gone through the margins, all the margins, and then we have it gone through the portrait and landscape now. And you can see the size when we were in the print menu option, we had only A4 and letter. Here you can see that there are a wide variety of options that is other than the letter. We have tabloid legal statement executive, right? We have A5 and so many options. You can go to more and you can always select your more options. That is how you do. And yet, we didn't have the break option. So remember when we had been through the print option, we did not have the break option there. Let us select this to normal input. So you cannot see the break option. Right. So here we have a break option. So what does break option does? Right. You can actually break the pages. Remember we spoke about the top 10 things or the top 10 rules you can always do. That's so you can just keep the top 10 the students in your first page and then break the remaining and the set page breaks. You can select the cell and the top 10 which in a particular scale and position. Now we'll try to implement the page break, insert a page break. And now you will see on my sheet there is a thin line which is separating the two pages. That is how you can see the indication of a page break implemented onto the page. Do you say selecting the control P where the first of restaurants being printed on your sheet? So there you go. You have the first of 10 restaurants wherever your page break is. Now let us try to eliminate all their page breaks. So you can select breaks and reset all page breaks. So the page break has been eliminated. Now you can always choose a background for your data as well, or just it can print. Add a picture or something if you want. Okay. So, okay, so you can work offline as well. Let us select this. This is a picture. So you can see that the background to our data, we can select all the text files and then we can change the color so that the text becomes a little visible. Yeah, that is how you do. Now, if you don't want to this picture to be added, you can remove the delete page background and there you put page background will be deleted. That's the important part. That is the print titles. How do you put the print titles? So why do we need print titles? Because we are giving this page break and every page should have a title. Now, if we are not giving automatic titles, we need to copy and paste, insert a row and we need to paste. But if we can automate it, like go to the page setup and rows to repeat at top, that thing we select. And this row will be repeating in all the pages that will be printed. So this makes the print to be visible, readable, and well present. So this student detail thing will do tomorrow. Thank you for watching this, and we will get back tomorrow with this. Yes. So that completes the print and how we do the page break and all. and that is. Thank you for watching.